Hi, everyone. Welcome to our live today. There is a confidence crisis going on. Why do so many brilliant people stay stuck? It's a simple answer: confidence crisis. That is a significant problem that we have identified, and that is what we are addressing today. How to build your confidence. Why so many brilliant people are feeling stuck and unable to move from point A to point B, even though they have the mind, they have the wish to do that, but they are stuck because of lack of confidence. So tonight we're going to be breaking that down so we can grow our confidence and be bold and take that next step that's going to possibly even change the trajectory of our whole family. First of all, can I tell you one secret? Confidence doesn't actually come first. No, confidence doesn't come first. What comes first is starting whatever that you're scared of. Yes, confidence doesn't come first, honestly. You got to start what you are scared of doing. You got to take that first bold step, and you learn as you go. Yes, you learn as you go. And before I move forward, I am Bernadine the Connector, like you all know, and I am a mom of 5. I am a healthcare provider, specifically an NP, and an online business coach. I come out here from time to time to discuss one or two things that I found out that is actually holding a few people back. And from my interaction, I'm a global business coach, so I interact with a lot of people, and I've found that this lack of confidence is a significant problem because a lot of people are saying, we want to do this, we want to go online and make more income like everybody else, but we are scared, or I am scared, or I'm worried about this, I'm worried about that. I don't even think I'm good enough. I want to tell you that you have a lot of potentials that you don't even know. So that is what we are going to be breaking down one by one today. By the way, if you are tuning in, I want to thank you for joining us today. Feel free to drop in the chat where you are watching us from, and let us know, because we are streaming online. We are streaming both in Facebook and YouTube, and we want to know where everyone is watching from. And one big mistake that a lot of people make, which is point number 1 that I am going to discuss now, is that confidence is not built. Confidence is not something that nobody comes to this world with. It's built over time. That is the truth. All the successful people you see started one day. And when they started, they were not confident, but they started anyway. No one starts as an expert. You start as you are. You start wherever you are. But as long as you have the mindset that this is what you want to do, or this is something that you have your mind on to pursue, go for it. Don't wait until everything is perfect, because believe me, perfection doesn't even exist. No, perfection doesn't exist. For example, myself, I didn't have any clue about how the online space goes. It wasn't even in my training. I am a nurse practitioner by profession, been a nurse for a very long time. And that is all I knew. However, I was brave enough to come out here to get in the online space and learn and be ready to learn, because I was ready to learn. And that's what happened. And when I started the first time, was I super confident? No. Was I able to come out and do live? No. I was still recording videos and posting. But like I said, as time goes on, you learn, because action creates confidence, and the confidence creates momentum. And that is what's going to take you from point A to point B. And like you all know, social media is all over the place now. We can't run away from it no matter how much we try. People don't fail because they are not smart, or because they don't even, they're not able to learn. No, people fail because they are stuck where they are. It's either they don't want to ask questions, or they don't even want to take any bold step, or they don't even want to learn something new. They want to get stuck in the old things that they have been doing for a very long time. But that is not how it goes. We must change with time. The reality is that time is changing. Time is changing fast, right before our face, right before our eyes. And whether we agree or not, it is something that we must embrace. The second point of how to grow your confidence is to keep promises to yourself. We keep talking about keeping promises, but how do we keep those promises? Do you keep the promises by simply saying you're going to do this and then you don't do it? No. Do you say you are going to go live today and then you don't do it? You're not going to build confidence like that. You say you're going to open a new Facebook page and start posting online and start monetizing your page like everybody else. Why not? You can do it. You have the potentials, you have the capability. But that fear in you, that lack of confidence, will make you not to keep a promise to yourself. That is something that you have to break. So one thing that I need you to do today is write one thing, just one thing that you are trying to accomplish tomorrow, and make sure that you keep that promise to yourself. Confidence grows anytime you prove to yourself that you are capable of keeping your own promise. For example, you say that you're going to start exercising. Are you going to do it? Or are you just going to say it and leave it there? That is the question I have for you. How many people, so many people made New Year resolution that they're going to start exercising, and they happen 1 or 2 times and that's it, they pack up. You don't grow confidence like that. You got to keep promise to your own self. It is extremely important. It's something that you must do. And someone may say, okay, I'm going to read 10 pages of a book today. Do they end up doing it? No. That means they cannot trust themselves. Or someone can say, I'm going to make a post on my Facebook video today. I'm going to be making posts 2 to 3 times a day, or even once a day on my Facebook or my Instagram or any social media that you're using platform. And you find out that you're not doing it. That is not okay. You got to be able to trust yourself. You got to be able to trust yourself that you keep your own promises. So that is a growing confidence. When you're able to keep your promise today, you do it again tomorrow, you repeat it, and you still continue to keep your promise, you start developing that confidence. Then you're proving to yourself that you can do it. And practice makes perfect. The more you do it, the more you learn. The third point is accepting failure as part of growth. Nothing is perfect, like I keep saying. Accept failure as part of your growth, as part of your journey. If everything is perfect and we don't fail in anything we do, we're not going to learn, we're not going to grow. But assuming you're trying to make your first video and you stumble or you make mistake in one word or the other, that's not a problem. You should smile about it and dust it off and keep going. You keep learning, you keep growing, you keep improving, you keep getting experience. And that is how you grow. Because if you wait until everything is sound, you make a video that is perfect, seamless, then you're never going to post any video. Like this life I'm making now, is everything perfect with it? No, it's not. But I'm still making it anyway because nothing is perfect in this world. You can stumble over a few words. Who cares? Keep going. Every successful entrepreneur has failed more than most people have even tried. What is the issue is not even trying. If you are not trying, that's a zero opportunity. You have a zero chance of actually becoming an entrepreneur, not even to talk of succeeding in it. But if you give yourself a chance, you have to give yourself a chance to make that trial, to venture into that space that you're not even used to and see how God, works wonders. Because what God said that faith without work is not okay. We have to have faith, we have to pray, and we have to match it up with action. Because even if we pray from Jerusalem to Jericho and we don't put any actions on it, God needs some actions to be able to help us to make things happen for us. He said he's going to bless our handwork. But if you don't have any handwork, if there's nothing you're doing about it, then I don't even know what's going to happen. So that's about trusting yourself and keeping promise to your own self. Then the other one is protecting your environment. That's another point. Number 4 point. Protecting your environment is so important. The kind of company you keep influences your confidence a lot. Confidence is influenced by who you spend your time with. What you're going to ask yourself is, who encourages you? Who constantly discourages you or talks you down? Who reminds you of what is possible, what you are capable of doing? You got to surround yourself with positive mentors, people who are growth minded, people who challenge you. Those are the people you need around you. You got to be able to surround yourself with people who are positive, who have positive mindset, who are challenging you, people who are actually, who believe in you, people who are telling you that you can do it, people who are ready to mentor you and encourage you to be the best version of yourself. That is who you need to surround yourself with. You don't want to surround yourself with naysayers, because there are a lot of naysayers out there who will give you 1,001 reasons why you cannot make it, who will give you 1,001 reasons why if it doesn't work, if you don't make it, if you fail. That's the only thing they're going to be giving you. They're only going to be telling you what you didn't do right. You don't want to be close to people like that. You want to be close to people who are positive, who are going to support you, mentor you, push you towards your goals. That's what you need. So you got to monitor your environment closely, like your life depends on it. You don't have to say too much or say anything bad, but you got to protect your environment. So that is so important. And another thing is celebrate small wins. That's number 5 point, how to grow your confidence. You got to celebrate small wins. Celebrate that first post. You don't want to wait until you start earning 6 figures from social media, or you start earning 6 figures from your online business before you celebrate. Celebrate every little win, because those wins compound together to give you that large win you're looking for. Celebrate your first post. You are listening to me today, and it has been in your mind to open up a social media page and start growing and start posting. Do it today. Yes. And when you do it, celebrate it. Yeah. And you have been now you're looking at me, I'm going live. You can do the same. I'm challenging you today. Pick up that cell phone you're holding in your hand. Open up any social media platform that you are using. Hit go live. Believe me, you're not going to die. You are not going to die. Believe me, you're not. So go ahead and do it. You don't have to be, there's nothing perfect under the sun, under the planet. Hit that go live button. Start telling us about how you spent today. Tell us about your last vacation, what you like most in your last vacation. Tell us about your job. Tell us about what you do. There's something you do to earn a living. Talk to us about it. Everything is content. Don't wait until everything is perfect. Do not. And you are out there, you're trying to do something else. Start it today. Procrastination is enemy of progress. And when you do that little win, celebrate it. The first time you go live, celebrate it. Go to your social media page and post it. Say, yes, I went live today for the first time. Yes, that's a big win. Believe me, you can do it. Then you're doing an online business like I am. You have your first customer. Celebrate it. Come and tell us about it. Celebrate it. Say, yeah, I got my first customer today. I got my first lead today. Celebrate small wins. You got your first commission. Celebrate it. Let us. You don't have to tell us the number. We don't need to know all that details. But tell us that you earned your first commission today. Previously on this online business, they used to pay us with checks. Sometimes I come here and I show it because I'm trying to celebrate that win. Now they pay us direct deposit. We don't receive physical checks anymore. They go straight and deposit in our accounts, which we love also. I came out here and I celebrated that too. That's a step forward also. Celebrate your commissions. Your first yes, celebrate it. The first day you said yes to an opportunity, celebrate it, because that calendar, that date is your turning point. That is the day you turn away from being just an employee of somebody to building your own legacy, to building your own family legacy, to building an entrepreneur with your name on it, to building an online business that opens up multiple streams of income for you. That day you said yes, go and mark that day in the calendar. That's your turning point. That is the day that God has marked down to break generational poverty from your family. In fact, from your lineage. And you're building any small win, it doesn't matter. Celebrate it. That builds your confidence. And number 6 point that I want to talk about is letting us know that confidence comes with competence. You see how I dragged it? I say this slowly. That tells you that nothing is, because I was trying to remember that word, competence. That tells you that nobody is perfect. I'm not even perfect either, but I'm still here doing my life. Yes, I was trying to remember the word competence. It took me a second to remember that. Who cares? Nobody cares. Go ahead and do your life. Go ahead and start that business you're trying to start. Go ahead and start whatever you're trying to start. You're trying to go back to school, do it. Do it. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let your age stop you. Don't let your job stop you. Don't let nobody stop you, because it is your legacy you're building. It is your life. We are all trying to be the best version of ourselves. That is what I encourage people to do, because it is a life that I have lived and that I see that it works. It works when you are pushing yourself. It works when you know that you don't even have that confidence, but you go ahead and do it anyway. Because confidence doesn't come from not doing it, not doing nothing at all. You're going to stay where you are. You're going to be stuck. But you're going to go ahead and build that confidence by doing. The more you do, the more you learn. And guess what you're building? You're building your confidence, because you're going to be more competent, because practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the more confident you are. So let us keep learning. Let us keep improving. Let us keep doing. Let us keep showing up. And I want to challenge you. If you're listening to my voice, I want to challenge you. What is that one thing that you have been so afraid of doing? Drop it in the comment section for me. Or chat me, send me a private email. I don't mind giving you a one-on-one session to break that fear out of you. I don't mind giving you a one-on-one session. So you can chat me, send me a DM, let me know that one thing that you have been so afraid of doing, but you have been wishing to do it, but you're so scared. Drop it in the comment section or send it to me in my chat. I am more than happy to do a one-on-one with you to encourage you. What small action? That's the second question. What small action do you want to take this week? That action you have been putting away. What is that one thing that has been stopping you from believing in yourself? What is that one thing? Drop it in the comment section or send it to me, my dear. I want you also to write, I am ready. If you are with me, if you are going to continue to roll this with me, I want you to write, I'm ready. Because it doesn't matter how much we speak. It doesn't matter how much I come out here to spread this good news that have changed my life. It doesn't matter. What matters is, what action did you take? What did you do with it? It's not just listening to me, but what did you do with that information? That is what matters. So, in closing, I am super happy to have this opportunity to present this to you guys today. And if you're joining us for the first time, or if you're watching the replay, I'm Dr. Bernardine, Bernardine the Connector, they know me as. I am a mom, I am a healthcare provider, and an online digital business coach who helps professionals and individuals create additional streams of income online and also create time freedom. That is what I do. That is what I take pride in doing. You don't even need more confidence to begin. The only thing you need to begin is just have that mindset that you can do it and go. You don't need more confidence. You have enough. The one you have is enough. That's your baseline confidence. Start with it. Like I said, practice makes perfect. The more you do it, the more you learn. The more you become competent, and competent produces confidence. But competence doesn't come on day one. It comes as you go. Every expert that you see out there started as a beginner. They all started as a beginner. But guess one thing, one difference is that they refuse to quit. I started as a beginner too. I've been in doing my online business for a year plus now. And I can tell you the growth that have occurred in me from that time till now, I can't even begin to go there to talk about it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can face any audience. It doesn't matter the size. And still stay there and do my thing. That is what I am telling you guys. I didn't start being so confident like this. I started as I was, but I refused to quit. I continue to go. And if you are a professional out there listening to my voice, and you are there working so many hours, We or I've been there. The 16 hours, the 12 hours, all that, picking up all the extra shifts at the job. Been that, done that. It's being a nurse for so many years and the best at and being a nurse practitioner, and now being an online digital business owner. I can tell you with my eyes closed, I know what it means. But I want to encourage you today, trust yourself, believe in yourself, believe in the system. If you're looking to create additional income online, that is what most people, that's the reason why people pick up overtime. That's the reason why people pick up extra shift or pick up 2 jobs, because they're trying to create extra income. They're trying to make it happen for their families. But I'm here to tell you that there are so many ways to kill a rat. You don't have to live at the job. As a mom, what is most critical to us is to be at dinner table with our families, be able to be in the kitchen at dinner time and make dinner and enjoy it with our families. That is what we want to do. We want to be able to have more time freedom, and we want to be able to also have financial freedom. Financial freedom is critical. It is extremely, extremely important that we have to have it, because when you have financial freedom, you have options. You have options. You can travel. You can book vacations without shaking about what's going on in the bank account, because you're good. You're secured. You have a plan B. If anything happens to your job, you have a backup. It is almost a sine qua non for those who speak that language. It is almost required for every family to have a backup. In our business community, what is so special about it is that we have a strong support. One of the points I discussed today is about people making sure that they watch their environment, people who you hang out with, people you surround yourself with. Surround yourself with positive people, with entrepreneurs who are already successful, and they're going to show you their ropes. That is how I got into online digital business, because I was in connection with an entrepreneur who is also a nurse, and this lady was killing it online. And I was, how does she do it? And she's a nurse like me. That's why I took it as a challenge. I said, I'm going to go into the space and see what's going on. And I found that we don't even need to be picking up all this overtime. No, these ladies have replaced their income. Most of them have quit their jobs. We're not asking anyone to quit your job. What we are doing is not a get rich quick scheme. No, you got to be ready to learn. You got to be coachable. You have to take your time and build your own system, because it's your legacy with your name on it. That is what we are preaching, because I have seen and I have believed. So I am now sharing, and more than happy to guide you. I am a certified global business coach, and I am more than happy to guide you to your next chapter. God has more than enough for everyone. So I want to tell you, if it is confidence that is holding you back, we got you. We're going to continue to talk about confidence. We're going to continue to talk about mindset, because guess what? This is the 8th month of the year. This is August. What have you done differently from January to now? The year is almost out, but you still have 4 months to go. These 4 months can be your turning point. Make it your turning point, and we will see you on the inside. If you remember, that next connection that you are looking for could be something that is going to change your next chapter. So keep connecting, keep growing. All you need is one connection, one conversation, and that could change the entire trajectory of your family. And remember, I am praying for you, and God bless you. If you by any means want to get more information about what we're doing, I think it should be a good idea for you to get more information. I have my information all out there on the screen. Go to my website and join, and not really join, go to my website and watch our free workshop. We have a free workshop there. Watch it and get you more information. And if you like what you see, then you're going to dive a little more deeper. And that is when I'm going to come in and hold you by hand and talk to you a little more details about what we do. But until then, believe in yourself, grow that confidence. That thing that you are afraid of, go out there and do it. You got this. God bless you.